Fans of spring training baseball can find a lot more to do in Arizona.
Okay, so the first game's today, and Steve Noviello is here with ideas to make it a spring break family vacation. I love that.
Good morning to both of you guys. You know, everybody loves a little Rangers baseball, but you don't have to wait until the season, into the heat of the summer here in Texas to enjoy it. How about we do it sooner and cheaper? Douglas McKenzie, the Director of Media Relations for Visit Phoenix. This is a great destination for the whole family. Spring break is coming up, spring training. Perfect match.
Phoenix is a short hop away with a lot of flights, good values, good frequency. We have some great sunshine. 15 teams play in Greater Phoenix every day at 1 o'clock. A good family fun sport.
So for folks who aren't familiar with how this all works, I mean, the nice thing about spring training is there is incredible access for the fans to see a lot of these teams play.
The players arrive very early. You can have autographs. You're very close up. There's some good lawn seats for the whole family. You see the game, you're right there with some good weather and good food.
Speaking of weather, if you're going to visit Phoenix, this is kind of the time to do it, because you guys are already, what, about in the 80s, I would imagine, this time of year?
Oh, it's a dry heat, so we really enjoy it.
I've been in the summer. That's nonsense. All right, let's talk about all the other things that you can actually do in Phoenix as well, because, you know, going to the games is great, but there's a ton. There's hiking and biking and all sorts of stuff, right?
There sure is, Steve. With over 200 golf courses, you can certainly play 18 holes in the morning, and with so many acres of gorgeous desert outside, you can hike from every part of the city with South Mountain, Camelback Mountain, the Superstition Mountains, and there are over 400,000 square feet of spa space too. So after a long day, you can visit the spa.
For the whole family to go out there, there's also a lot of things for the kids to do too. I think a lot of people think of Phoenix and they think of, all right, I'm going to go out there and play golf, and then the kids probably won't be very interested in that. But there's a lot of family-friendly activities there as well.
There really are. Phoenix is a destination for families. We have the Children's Museum, the Arizona Science Museum, with a lot of interactive activities in downtown Phoenix. We have a musical instrument museum with thousands of instruments that kids can actually play. We have some great culinary options with some good chefs, James Beard winning chefs that people will enjoy good food as well.
For the folks who are interested in going and taking advantage of some of these really inexpensive spring training games, what's the process? Do you get tickets in advance? Can I just show up that day, or how does it work?
There is a spring training league sites and tickets available for each team. I'd recommend getting your tickets beforehand. There's a variety of seats with 15 teams playing, so your choice of teams, the Texas Rangers, are there every day, so it's a good outing.
And real quick before we go, I do want to dispel one myth here. People think, of course, Phoenix, it's dry, it's the middle of the desert. There's plenty of boating, actually, out in Phoenix as well. You guys have some beautiful lakes, right?
There really is. There's Lake Pleasant, there's Saguaro Lake. You can rent paddle boats, speed boats, and have a great afternoon.
Great time of year to do it, Doug. We certainly appreciate you being here. Again, the last game for spring training, so it happens between now and March 30th. And, of course, the Texas Rangers back here at home in Arlington, April 1st. Links right now to Visit Phoenix on our station website.